Slot receivers.
2nd and 7, and what a catch by Brown, and he slashes right past the secondary, and he's taken off for a second touchdown in the first 8 minutes.
Well, it was just a simple concept. Get rid of the football quickly. And what happens is, here's the safety, misses the tackle. Here, out in the flat. Look at the coverage. This is the first time I've seen man-to-man coverage. So you let it go. Here's the throw, and then Antonio Brown right across the field. And Bakari Rambo just takes a bad angle.
The play fake and the throw to the end zone for Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a call by Todd Haley. A predictable man-to-man situation. They set Antonio Brown up away from Josh Norman, and they go after Bashaud Breeland for 6. Gutty call. Great throw and great play. They have a tendency to run right behind DeCastro at right guard in short yardage situations. But the Steelers knew Josh Norman was going to be on the left, so they positioned Brown against Breeland. Roethlisberger pulls the ball out of D'Angelo's chest and rips it.
Bell in the backfield. Roethlisberger pumps and throws. Touchdown to Antonio Brown. What a connection. And a fathead waiting for him in the stands.
Well, time to throw is all Big Ben really needs, isn't it? No pass rush at all by the Jets. He looks once, he looks twice, he looks a third time, and finally Brown uncovers 3 yards deep into the end zone. 6 for 6 on the drive by Roethlisberger. Jets running into each other.
Antonio Brown would be one-on-one if you do. He's at the top of your screen.
Against Vontae Davis, going to go that way and take a shot, and Brown caught it for the touchdown on the back shoulder.
One-on-one coverage against anybody on God's green earth. Ben Roethlisberger's throwing that ball.
3rd game since he's returned. 2nd and 8, Roethlisberger loading up, going deep for Brown. Did he get the other one down? Yes!
Watch the little wiggle. Going to be a little out cut, a little fake out there. We're going to go back up the field. And Vontae Davis, he got that 2nd foot down. Usually it's so smooth that you can't even notice it half the time. No question about it. Boy, Antonio Brown, for a guy that was picked, 22nd, something like that, the year he was drafted.
Mathis hurt. T.Y. Hilton hurt. Without luck tonight. Roethlisberger's shot for the end zone. Who else? Antonio Brown got another one.
Well, on the outside, it's going to go against Rashaan Melvin, and really they've got a safety that way, Mike Adams, but they just cannot get the safety help. You saw Mike Mitchell on the other side break and make this interception, and for Mike Adams, just couldn't quite make it over the top.
Roethlisberger looks, crosser, Brown, he caught it, fights to the goal line, breaks the plane, touchdown Pittsburgh! That might win them the division!
Great drive. Well executed.
If he doesn't reach with the ball, the clock may run out. The reach with the football at the end of the run gets him across the goal line.
Wow.
If not, the clock is running with 9 seconds left.
A completely different running style with him.
2nd and 8, off that fake. Ton of time. Deep again, downfield. Brown. Touchdown. A late flag probably for the celebration at the end, but the touchdown's going to count. 38 yards. So Brown gets into the end zone for the 2nd time. That's Colquitt. That short punt of 23 yards sets it up.
All right, here's your safety way back here, and he's going to go the opposite way with his crossing route. And I don't care who it is. You can put Deion Sanders out there one-on-one.
Antonio
Antonio Brown.
Touchdown after the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct by the offense, number 84. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
If Antonio Brown is left one-on-one with anyone, and that dance got him 15 yards worth.
Hankins in there, you know, him and Damon Harrison, they are the two big bodies that have controlled the middle of the field.
Calling it a bruised thigh for Hankins. Roethlisberger, end zone, pass is caught. Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Back over to Brown. A couple of blockers in front of him. He goes right down the sideline. Is Brown breaking it? 50 yards and a touchdown. His first postseason touchdown, Antonio Brown. 50 career touchdowns in the regular season. Never had one in 6 playoff games. And this one he takes 50 for the score.
Jesse James on the outside, Kobe Hamilton. Those are the two guys that make the play, that get the blocks.
Number Washington 26. No pressure. Brown has it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You're seeing two in the 500th catch for Antonio Brown, and you're seeing two of the very best in the world do what they do best.
There is a flag down.
Once again, it's Antonio Brown lined up to their left, away from Josh Norman, and they've isolated Breeland a couple times. And it's paid off big time. What a throw and catch.
Well, they got the Cowboys that time. They've been throwing that wide receiver screen to Antonio Brown so often, and then they got it in behind him. Here's a fake spike. Brown, touchdown, Pittsburgh! Shades of Marino. Go back and take a look at the previous play prior to that one for the touchdown. They've been throwing it out wide to Antonio Brown. This time they sneak James, looking like he's going to block. They get the gain there. They come back, they fake the spike. Antonio Brown one-on-one outside on Leon McFadden.
What a throw by Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh native Dan Marino is the first, or at least the last, we saw do that. And Ben Roethlisberger faked the spike and then dropped in a beauty.